On page 186 in your book, we're going to look at questions 13 and 14 because we didn't have time to finish those. It says, write an equation in standard form for the line that is represented by the data in the table. So right away, I can pick out my y-intercept, my b value, which is right here, because that occurs when x equals 0. Okay, so I know that my b value here is going to be 5, and I know that I can use this table to calculate the slope, the change in y over the change in x, and it doesn't matter which values I choose. So I am going to use these sets of points right here. Okay, so I'm going to do 1 minus 3, my y2 minus y1, over 2 minus 1, x2 minus x1. 1 minus 3 gives me negative 2. 2 minus 1 gives me 1. And I know that this reduces or simplifies to be negative 2. So that's my slope. My n is negative 2. So now I can write this in slope-intercept form. I could have chosen to use point slope form, but right away the y-intercept stuck out to me, so I'm using slope-intercept form instead. So y equals negative 2x plus 5, and now I need to convert this, which means I need to take and move this negative 2x over here. So I'm going to add 2x to both sides. So I get 2x plus y equals 5. My a value is 2. It's positive. I do not have any fractions, so we're done. It's in standard form. Question 14. Write an equation in standard form for the line with a slope of 7, so this is our m, that passes through the point 1, 2. So this is x1, y1. So I know I have to use point slope form first and then convert it into standard form. So just a reminder, point slope looks like this. So y minus 2 equals 7, x minus 1. And we want to convert this to standard form. So we want to distribute first in order to get rid of our parentheses. So we're going to multiply, multiply. So leave our y minus 2 alone. 7 times x is 7x. 7 times negative 1 is negative 7. What do you think we should do now? Let's add 2. Y equals 7x minus 5. Still not in standard form. So I need to take this and move it over. So subtract 7x, subtract 7x. So we have negative 7x plus y equals negative 5. I don't have any fractions, so that's good. But remember, my a value cannot be negative. So I cannot have a negative 7 out in front, so I need to multiply everything by negative 1 or divide everything by negative 1. However you want to think about it, which all that really does is changes all of your signs. So this becomes a positive 7x minus y equals positive 5. And now we're done, and it's in standard form.